12 months ago, 7 of the biggest bands of the 90s and noughties were reunited for a once-in-a-lifetime performance.
Did you hear that scream?
Oh, man, let's get on again.
The public demanded more, so the band set off on a sellout nationwide tour, playing to over 200,000 screaming fans.
It's massive!
They've relit the fire and reconnected with their adoring public.
Wow.
Now the bands from the big reunion are joining forces to record a Christmas single.
This is like the single most scariest thing I've ever done.
To raise as much money as possible for Tech Santa.
Hello, ladies.
It's someone's life, it's reality, what's happening to them.
Swap a blue single at #1 for this to go #1 any day of the week.
Early one winter morning and the big reunion all-stars descend on a recording studio in West London. Between them, these reinvigorated pop titans have 15 UK #1s, shifting over 60 million records, but none of them have ever released a Christmas single.
Quite excited to be involved in the whole thing. Tech Santa charities and to sing like a classic Christmas song as well is like a dream come true.
It's just bizarre to be doing a single with people that we were up against in the charts back in the day, and now we're all actually doing it together.
There have been a few developments since the nationwide tour. 2 of the bands are carrying extra members.
Where is it? It's in there somewhere.
It's not.
How far along here?
Nearly 4 months now.
Oh, right, okay, well, I'm 5.
Oh, well, there you go
Okay,
then.
there you
Actually,
go.
you're supposed to be best singer when you're pregnant. Your
Oh, really?
diaphragm
Well,
expands.
that'd be good, considering we're probably the worst 2 here.
Yeah. Thanks, Michelle.
The bands will be recording a version of Wizard's optimistic but impractical 1973 classic, I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day. Managing all these egos is vocal coach Evie Burnett and legendary Danish pop producer Cutfather, who has 7 UK #1s and 37 top 10 hits to his name.
There's that many bands, and there's that little room to be on the record. And if somebody doesn't sound as good as one of the other bands, I'm gonna pick the one that sounds the best, because I'm gonna make a record that's gonna sound good.
Come along, girls.
Hello again.
Atomic Kitten will record first, but only after a much-needed warm-up with Evie.
When the snowman brings the snow, well, I just might like to know.
It's less right now, more not now, thanks. And already they're having a ding-dong not so merrily on high.
I'd like to just maybe...
I think the second line for me, the third for you, because yours is even higher.
Oh, hang on, she gets to pick what she likes, and I'm just giving what no one else wants.
You're opening the song?
You're the only one who can sing it. Hang on. Why are you delegating to me what I'm doing?
Oh, dear.
I'd like to choose something myself. But for the piece of the band, I'll open the song.
Upstairs, Abs from 5 has realised that the choice of record leaves him with a problem. In the early 1970s, his speciality, rap music, simply didn't exist.
What are you going to do, Abs? There's no rap for you, mate.
There's no rap. I might just write one.
You're going to have to...
I should just write one.
Can you, like, off the cuff now think of any words that you could put in your rap, apart from Christmas?
Cold?
Cold.
Hold?
Cold and hold. Gold.
I don't think...
That's your first 3
Fold.
lines. Fold.
Mold. Bold.
Gonna be a good rap.
The choruses and...
I'm just going to put that to Cut 5 and see what he thinks. I'm going to do that.
Yeah, you do that, yeah.
Back in the days when the band's name made any sort of sense, Five famously duetted with Queen, and whereas the original only made number 2, Ab's rap helped it top the charts.
How about a little something, get you in the mood, know what I mean? Watch your back, we got Queen on this track.
The man with the Midas touch.
Hey, man.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you again. Been a while. I was upstairs playing pool with the boys.
Yeah.
It dawned on me like maybe there should be a version with a bit of a rap in it.
A rap in
Yeah.
the song?
Yeah. What do you think?
Have you got something that you've written, or do you want to
It'll
try
take
and
me
come
5
up with
minutes.
something?
Yeah, it'll take me 5 minutes. But...
Try and go write a section for me.
Okay.
Come down, show it to me what you got, and
I'll
then
do that.
let's try it out.
I'll do that. Appreciate it.
Sounds good.
All
man.
right.
Sounds good. Is this really gonna happen? Classic big Christmas song with some rap on it. It can be really cheesy if it comes out wrong, can't it?
I'm sure it won't take me too long. I wrote Wiggy Wiggy in about 5 minutes, so this should be a breeze. I'm off.
Wiggy, wiggy, I'm getting jiggy. Open up the door, got the keys to your city.
Clearly, Abs must protect his artistic legacy. All of the net profits from the single will go towards Tech Santa and the 6 UK-based charities that it supports. Before coming to the studio, some of the artists went to see how that money helps. Every year, children's charity Bernardo's put on special parties for families who would otherwise be unable to afford to celebrate Christmas. And the girls from Atomic Kitten have come to lend a hand.
Right, let's see what we... It's a bit bare, isn't it? What are we going to do with this?
Oh, I think we've got a lot of work cut out for ourselves, ladies. So our job today really is to make sure that this is the best Bernardo's Christmas party that the mums and little kitties has ever had. Are we in? Come on! Go kittens!
The girls must prepare this local hall to host 20 young parents and their children. MasterChef winner Liz is in charge of the cooking, and Kerry has volunteered to be her sous chef.
We've got a lot to do. You know, we have to hurry up.
Yes, chef.
Meanwhile, a well-known toy emporium has agreed to donate as many presents as Tash can collect in just 60 seconds.
This is really stressful.
All right. Watch it. Chef, watch.
No, don't!
She wants to...
Big trolley coming through. I'm done.
Having been in and out of care as a child herself, Kerry has come to see how Bernardo's support young parents in the area. 18-year-old mother of 2 Alicia was in a violent, abusive relationship when Bernardo stepped in to help her out.
Hi, it's Alicia.
This will be Alicia's first Christmas on her own, and she's dreading it.
Now that my daughter's noticing and everything, she's going to go into other people's houses, see decorations, wonder why we've not got them up. We've got to keep food going, electric going. It's just hard to be able to get the money to be able to buy all the stuff you need.
How does that make you feel?
Kind of like I'm not the mother that I should be, because I should be able to give my kids that. I can't, and I hate not being able to just go and get them whatever I want to get them.
You know, when I was 10, I think I'd been in 2 refuges, me and my mum. And I remember one of my Christmases, we just got rehomed, just like this. And as long as they know that you love them, that's the main thing. Oh, come here.
We all take everything for granted, and these poor parents are really trying hard to do the best by their kids, and if it wasn't for Bernardo's, they'd have nothing. And I was one of those kids, and it all came flooding back to me.
Back at the party, in the St. Nick of time, the girls are ready to welcome their guests.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas!
In the UK today, 1 in 4 children live in poverty. Bernardo's make sure that at least they have 1 present to open at Christmas. And the kittens are about to get their claws out.
So as you can see, no one's in the chimney, are they? No! But when we say the magic words, we put the cloth up against the chimney. We put the cloth up against the chimney. There's nobody there. Okay, let's say the magic words, shall we? 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, boy, thank you.
We've both got one big present, so I don't have to worry as much as what I have been doing.
With funding from the Big Reunion Christmas single, Barnardo's will continue to help young parents and children up and down the country.
I think it's brilliant what Tech Santa does. I think it's great to raise money at Christmas for charities like this, because it's a really hard time for people. And, you know, poverty in third world countries is something that we hear about all the time, but we don't know that it's happening around the corner, and you don't know that a charity like Barnardo's does so much. I just get upset. I wasn't really aware that it was happening so much here. I'm really upset with that. Like it's stuck with me.
Back in London, it's Liberty X's turn in the studio. And in epic sad face news, this will be the last time they record together.
So what's all this about splitting up after this?
I think we're the only band in the Big Reunion not carrying on our music career. So this will be the last time we're all in the studio together.
Oh.
Yeah, it's quite
poignant.
Yes.
11 years after Just a Little topped the charts, Liberty X will be no more.
This is like the single most scariest thing I've ever done. You guys are so intimidating.
That's the music business for you.
If you jump into your bed,
Quickly cover up your head. Don't you lock the door, but you know that sweet Santa Claus is on the way.
And on that note, Liberty X become an ex-pop band.
Next!
Coming up, after 10 years out of the studio, rapper Abs has lost his mojo.
I mean, if you keep doing it, I'll find it. We might be here till Christmas.
Blue make one fan's dream come true.
Amanda, this is for you, my darling. We love you. Thank you so much, you great woman.
And old rivalries resurface in a classic boy band power struggle.
What is that trio?
Well, what are you doing?
After a phenomenal comeback here, the Big Reunion luminaries are back in the studio for the first time in years, recording a Christmas single for Tech Santa.
So if Santa brings that sleigh,
Santa brings
all along the Milky Way,
I signed my name on a rooftop in the snow, then he may decide to stay.
They may be covering an iconic Yuletide anthem, but Abs from 5 thinks he can improve it with a bit of Christmas rapping.
Have you actually heard the music?
No.
I think you're setting yourself up for a bit of a
major disaster.
Not a disaster,
Are you thinking
but
like
Give me a rough tempo. Give me. Is that the song? Yeah.
Forget the banter. Tech Santa.
Yeah.
Let's forget the wars. It's for a good cause.
Big Reunion's here. Go ride a deer.
Good stuff. It's time to share. Let's ring the bells. Scutler.
And bring out all the little green elves.
I like that.
The boys will need to do better than this turkey to get on the record. Also struggling is 911's lead singer Lee Brennan, who's facing his own emergency.
What did you think?
I don't think it's as good as the other ones that we have. I mean, I'm a little bit concerned if this is good enough for the record. Still sounds like you're struggling a little bit with it and feeling a little bit uncomfortable.
I think I'm pushing it, I'm forcing it, rather than just relaxing and letting it come out.
Yeah.
And I know that that's what's happening.
Back when 911 ruled certain parts of the world, Spike and Jimmy brought the moves, Lee was supposed to bring the groove.